Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard the IKS Brok. It's a Burrell bird of prey. This is a Tier 1 ship. This is what you start off with on the Klingon. Now, I don't play as much Klingon and other factions as I do Federation, so I'm not entirely familiar with these episodes like I am at the beginning of them. Our captain today is a KDF engineering officer, and he is a lieutenant level 8 Klingon male. I have a biography for him. I don't think I do. I don't have a biography for him yet. Something will come to mind eventually. But anyway, we're working on a couple episodes here. I'm just kind of working through them. I think I'm on Warzone. Yes, I am on Bringing Down the House, and we're going to go see what that's all about. So, let's go bring down the house.
Ah, the estate of House Mark.
Welcome. But now the filthy Baktag.
Any threat to House...
He is on his way to the Batleth tournament. Before you go, I have another concern.
A Romulan? Here? Once I would have considered that impossible, but...
Of what interest is a Klingon farm to a Romulan?
They only think...
the Togs have been busy tearing up.
I remember seeing the...
This surveyor may be more than... I see the equipment there. It is definitely Romulan tech. That is definitely It is a short-range EM trap. Well done. There is a shipping and receiving area.
Yes, I remember this man. It's not every day you see a Romulan in the Ketha lowlands. Martok would have never let a Romulan. However, it's...
And now our surveyor is a diplomat. A Tal Shiar spy seems more likely.
It was...
This... We should focus on... The signal is getting weaker. The signal is getting stronger! 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 There! By the ship! What
The
is that
House of
Romulan
Martok
doing?
will crumble.
Treacherous for shock! It's an ambush! They're finished. Deal with that bomb before it kills us all. This ship, it would have been a We must continue the hunt, my friend. This ship, it is the Rotaran. It would have been a fate. We must continue the hunt, my friend. Ever since Gempok recognized the government on New Rom, very well. I am willing to continue, as long as you understand. There's a lot of war.
Yeah, looks like somewhere along the line I leveled up, so... And check traits, nothing there. I don't like these compression pistols. I hope I find a better weapon.
I'm being pursued by annoying Klingon insects. What are they called? Long flies. As much as I would love to dance, I have a pressing appointment elsewhere. Let's change partners.
Let's see if we can follow the warp trail of the Romulan leader. Scanning. Agreed. I believe Lady Sorella's suspicions.
I will pause while it loads.
We have arrived in the Forcus system. I've hailed him several times, but he has not. Yes, she is dropping into orbit over Forcus 3. And hail.
You're becoming an annoyance.
cloaked! Scan for energy traces so we can follow him. We must find him! Quickly!
One of the things that's nice
You
about this ship
cannot
is its
stop what is already set in motion.
maneuverability.
The Klingon Empire will fall.
Tarson may have beamed himself.
Again, I will pause while it loads.
Priority target in the area.
Any Romulans here will...
cleared your seat. Wonderful. Have you seen the fight?
Is General
The enemy. Hearing the chanting and sounds of batleths reminds me of the first time I celebrated the Côte Baval festival. That was the first time I remember understanding what it means to be a Klingon warrior.
There is a priority target in the area. Stay alert.
Luchnecht access is
There is
not as a then combat. And now, an exhibition match. This concludes the exhibition. Our next match will begin shortly.
I said that I would tell you the story of how I came to be called Kemtar. Kemtar was the name of a warrior who saved my father
What's
from
this?
assassins
A
on
glove,
Maranga
the insect
Fort.
bust.
I used the name Kemtar to honor his memory, to remind me of what it means to be Klingon. More traitors in league with Tarson. They must be preparing to strike.
Target located. Crimes include sabotage and assassination. Termination authorized.
You are looking for Maven? He is in another room, further down the hallway.
Maven has fallen to treachery. The House of Martok will have its revenge. He's using the field to weaken our energy weapons. Switch to a melee weapon.
Tor, I need reinforcements!
What is the meaning of this, Alexander?
Lady Sorella feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe.
I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace and uniting the houses, yet
While you were here at the tournament, assassins moved against Lady...
I have not seen this evidence, but I believe what you say.
Agreed. A great house conspiring.
Sorella and the rest of the House of Martok will mourn for
House Tor.
Congratulations,
My
Lieutenant.
former James were from that house. At least, before we sent them to Grethel on the frozen tundra of Rurapinte. You have fought.
The idea that one of the great houses is conspiring with Romulans to attack House Martok is trouble. Serve the Empire well.
Stand by. Haha, 400 items, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I can't afford much. Maybe that'll help me in ground combat a little bit. So anyway, we're gonna call that quits for Bach and Brok Gin. And in the meantime, I don't speak Klingon. Good grief. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you got anything out of it, go ahead, give me a like, subscribe. Maybe if you drop a comment or two. So in the meantime, Kupla, and I shall see you in the stars.